There we go. You got it, Catherine. Oh, good morning, Cog Squad. What a beautiful day. Even though the sun's not shining and it's cold, it's a beautiful day. Just got the text. We have a vet and cattle expert. Like, this is his expertise, passion, or bovine. It's not Dr. D. It's another veterinarian that Nick and Zoe over there at Chestnut Hills Farmstead has gotten hooked up with. He's coming here tomorrow to not only check out our main gal, Taterbug, but also to check out Cinco, all here on our farm, because we got a head shoot. I'm kind of excited we're going to get to use the head shoot. You know, it's been here for a couple of years and a year and a half. Whenever we built the barn, it was here before the barn. And yeah, this is great. But I got some issues though with this, and I've already started. Number one is my corral I have built here. I got Brent and them to set me some posts in the ground here when we built the moo mansion in the barn, and our cows are not gonna fit, or we're not gonna fit in what I had set up here. They are just too much of a chunky monkey right now because they got babies. You know what I mean? Once the babies are born, they may fit in here. I don't think Moody would have fit in here, honestly. And I'm not quite sure Moody can fit in his head chute, but that's when we first built this thing, he could, but my, oh my. Probably should have named him Babe after Paul Bunyan's ox, but that's another story for a different day, and we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But I got to come up with something, because I don't think we can just lead the cows and they're just going to go right into this head chute, because this is not going to be something that they want to poke their head through voluntary. So I'm going to make a little corral. Got these posts sawed off right here. I sawed those off first thing this morning, and I'm coming up with a corral system. I'm going to show you exactly how we're going to do this and get it ready and set up for, gosh, we could actually have a baby shower tomorrow, you know, baby shower for the cows. An ultrasound party, even though it's probably not going to be an ultrasound. I got a feeling he's going to do a hand check. Yep. But better him than me. But if I had to dive in there and save a baby calf and pull him out, you know, I would. So don't judge me on that. But we are going to get a corral set up here. I'm going to show you exactly what we're going to do, and hopefully my thinking and design is going to work, and we'll just lead the mamas in here, put them in the head chute, so the vet can check them out. I think I got it laid out, Mildred. I do. This is going to be perfect. This is going to work out right here now. Yes, ma'am. This is going to work out right here. You might need to use this one day too. You just never know. You know what I mean? We never know. Rather be safe than sorry, right, baby? That's right. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Hey, you think she's having a boy or a girl? What you think? All right, keeping it to yourself. That's all right. We got it. You can see right here, this is all blocked off, so the cows only have one option when they get over here to turn and go this way and through the head chute, which is be the opposite direction. But yeah, got the corral done. That should work. They're all very food motivated, so we shouldn't have any issues with this whatsoever.
I'm not going to hit it hard enough to shut it.
Boom.
Or
Shut.
maybe I will.
Shut. They're in there.
That should work.
They're in there. And then, lift this up. Open that up. And that's how they'll come out. Not for sure. She may fit through there.
Oh, she don't. We just have to back her out.
Yeah.
But
It should work. Main thing is to hold her head while the doctor checks her.
that's right.
All right. All we do now is wait on the doctor tomorrow.
Sleep well, Tater.
Sleep well, Tater. In case some of y'all don't know how this works, I just thought about that. So let's go on and shut it like this. All right, we'll open it up right here. All right, so it opens up like this, and it's as far as it opens. You can see we're hitting this notch right here, so we're not gonna open much more than that right there. That is it, right there. But you don't want it real big because you don't want the cow to get out or her shoulder to get out or anything like that, especially if it's not pregnant. The cow's gonna come through here, and it's just, you don't want it too wide because you don't want their shoulders getting past this. So in theory, a cow's gonna come through here and their shoulder will hit this and push forward, and it's gonna lock them in place. And then their head and neck will be, secure, which makes it safe for you to, check the cow, work the cow, whatever it is you're trying to do. Hooves, vaccinations, whatever. The cow's hurt, injured. So this secures their head and keeps you safe. So when you're done, let's see if I can do it from this side. Yeah, I can. You'll lift this lever up here. The opposite levers, you got two levers. You got this one, that's your inside, and that opens it the way we just had it. This lever is the outside, and it's gonna open it like this. And it's gonna open all the way now. And so the cow, in theory, would just walk right on out, is released. That's how it typically works. Now, she might be too wide for that. It's hard to say right now, honestly, but if she is, then we just have to back her out. But yeah, that's the cattle chute. If you've never seen one, that's how they work. Good morning, Cog Squad. It is the next morning, and let me tell y'all, it is cold, y'all. Goodness gracious, is it cold? Whew. Made me almost do the Ric Flair this morning. I knew it was gonna be cold. I knew it. Knowing it and feeling it is two different things, for sure. Whew. Anyways, doctor will be here about 10:30ish. Nick and Zoe are bringing Cinco over here so they can use the head chute for Cinco. And hopefully we get some good news. Fingers crossed. I don't know what news I'm looking for, but hopefully we get some good news. Yeah, we're gonna go battle this Alabama cold weather and get the chores taken care of. The sun needs to come out. That's the thing. Son's been on vacation. She's been on vacation, and the weather, she's lost her medication. So other than that, it's gonna be a beautiful day. Well, y'all, we're gonna do things a little bit different this morning. It's not gonna be our typical morning once we get over here to the barn. Mama's getting the sheriff and Goldie over there and the geese. I see a bunch of geese over there, which means they're probably laying eggs. And we don't want any more geese. We're geesed out. We're at max capacity when it comes to geesage and alarm systems. We got enough alarm systems here on the farm. Maxed out. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Huh? Let's check on the fellas in here this morning. Is that you, Bramble? That's Bramble's spot right there. He loves that spot. What's going on? The Cog Hill Farm NASCAR race team right here. Yep. I'm gonna be your pit crew, okay? So when it's time to Time to make a pit stop and change them tires out. I'm your man. I am. Yep. It's way too cold today, fellas, to go outside. I can tell you that. Way too cold. All right, kitty cats. All right, boys. Don't spin out in turn 3, okay? That's right. Oh, I tell you what. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing things just this gonna be. I know, Matilda. Jiminy crickets this morning. Pookie. What's going on, Pookie? Hey, big day today. I'm sure everybody knows. I know how gossip travels around the farm. Look out, Pookie. Look out, Pookie. I gotta get Peaches locked up. Look out, Peach. Now, all right, let's go put some warm water on y'all's feed. All right, guys, we're gonna let that marinate. Got warm water on it for you this morning. Matilda cutting up this morning. Goodness gracious. I'm coming, Matilda. Matilda's already in her stall. What's going on, baby? How you doing? You doing all right this morning? All right, there you go. Gee whiz. Why are you so hard on the bowls? Huh? That bowl ain't done nothing to you. Not a single thing. Jiminy crickets. All right, so I'm gonna shut this gate right here. All right, gate shut. Now we're gonna shut Matilda's gate, and I'm gonna explain all this in just a second. What's going on? We're gonna leave the goats locked up, including Tipper over here. Y'all know we separate Tipper because he's a schoolhouse bully when it comes to feeding time. He don't want nobody to eat but him. And knowing good and well he can't eat all that food. He tries though. He tries to eat it. All right, so these guys locked up. We're not worried about the Wonder Twins, Jesse and Donkey. Honey and Jesse. Don't Jesse look just like Donkey on Shrek? I think that's her doppelganger. Or long lost kinfolks or something. We're not getting any royalties off that though. And we ought to look into that, Jesse. You know what I mean? I think we should. Now, it's gonna get tricky. This is gonna get tricky. I might need Mama's help. Gonna get tricky. It's tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. All right, let me explain what I'm doing. I'm trying to, I thought I had it figured out until now. So we're locking everybody up, pretty much, except the Wonder Twins right over there. So the doctor's coming to check old Tater Bug out over here. And so is Cinco. Cinco's coming. She's going to make a trip over here too. We got to separate the cows, the cattle, the bovine right here. We want Tater to be in this area right here where the Moo Mansion is. And we want those cows to come out and into this area where the donkey donks are, right over here. Then we're gonna close this gate and the cows will be separated from this pasture because when Cinco makes her grand entrance over here, red carpet treatment, they're gonna drive through this field. And I know Nick's truck just turned 300,000 miles, okay? And that's a keeper. But I don't want Moody, turning the truck into a transformer. Nick doesn't need that in his life this morning. Moody, I've seen what he can do to hay rings and feed barrels and protein tubs. It ain't pretty. So I don't feel like flipping over a truck you know, back on its four wheels again this morning. So I'm gonna get Moody and Mildred over here. And I said I loosely. I'm gonna get Brooke to help me because this is probably gonna be a two-man job. Some kind of way. Keep Tater over here. I don't know how this is gonna work. I really don't. And then when Cinco comes, she'll stay over here. Then we'll let Tater bug out and let Cinco in. Yeah. Yep, this is gonna be fun this morning. We're gonna have loads of fun this morning. Goodness gracious, I hope you got your popcorn ready. I certainly do. First things first though, we're cutting the fence off. I mean, that's gotta be first. No electric avenue this morning. Nope, I don't need anybody coming over here because I'm gonna have some folks over here that normally ain't here. Make somebody dance around like Michael Jackson because they touched the electric fence. Now that would make some great video now. I mean, you know, entertainment for you guys. But yeah, we don't need that happening this morning. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Moody, fence off, okay? Fence is off. Do not let me forget to cut this fence back on, okay? Fence is off. We got to figure this out. Now let's go give Peaches and Miss Pocket. Oh, Brooks got it. You got your food?
I do. You need me to help you?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how we're going to separate the cows.
No problem.
You got it figured out?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Man, I'm happy for that, I can tell you.
It's gonna take both of us.
That's what I figured.
All right, Peaches, you going the wrong way, babe. Right back here. There you go. Pookie, you want to eat inside this morning since it's so cold?
Yeah.
I don't blame you. There you go, pretty girl. There you go. I'm gonna open this for them. Just remind me to let Peaches back out.
Yeah.
That's important.
Very important.
We don't want Tater to see the buckets until I get in there.
Okay.
She's very food motivated.
Very.
I'm gonna cut our electric off.
I already cut it off.
What do you need me for?
Everything's ready except moving the cows. Right, Tipper? I want to show y'all the goats are all over there getting ready for this show. I can tell y'all that. All right, Tater's on the wrong side.
Yeah, I want you to walk forward.
Okay. All right, so let's see how this is going to work. Here we go. Moody! Come on, Moody. What's going on, guys? What's going on? How y'all doing? Come on. Come on, Mildred. Come on, Mildred. Come on, Mildred. Let's go. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on. Going out. Go, go, go. Y'all go on. Go. No. All right, so now Brooks got Tater, which is good. Everything's good. All right, so I'm gonna walk down to the other end of our pasture where our big double gate is down here. So Nick and Zoe from Chestnut Hill Farmstead can drive the truck in there and get Cinco ready. Gonna get my steps in this morning, I can tell you that right now. Holly, you looking at the daffodils? Pretty, aren't they? They are blooming. They certainly are. Thankfully, Miss Sunshine quit hitting the snooze button this morning and is trying to come on out. How many times did you hit it? Huh? Don't act like we don't know. All right, get this one here. Right here. wonder if I can remember the combination to this lock. And I did. Got it on the first try, too. That's what I'm talking about. You know, I'm thinking this is going to be a sign, y'all. The cows were easy. So far, everything's gone smooth this morning. I remembered the lock combination. I'm feeling good about things. Probably just jinxed myself, but so far, so good. No complaints, right, Holly? Don't go out that gate, though. Don't go out that gate. Yeah, we don't need you to go out that gate. Y'all, I just found a car tag right here. Is anything good? Oh, man, it ain't nothing good. It ain't nothing good. It's a car dealership tag. Says where wheels roll. I thought I was going to get something good there. But no, sir. Oh! I wonder if the same person was drinking the Malibu rum that lost their car tag. Could have been. Could have been. Or the Bud Ice. I don't know. Looked like they had a party in my front yard, didn't it? Too bad the sheriff wasn't over here. He probably would have made an arrest or two. Oh, well, that's a Pepsi, so okay. Had a Pepsi can, Bud Ice, and Malibu rum. Could have been, uh-oh, we gotta, hang on. We're not done this morning. Got a pack of Camel cigarette pack here. I wonder if one of these guys drink Bud Ice. I didn't know they even still made Bud Ice. Now, I could see Moody drinking Bud Ice. You know what? I told you he's like that cool uncle, the one that taught you about classic rock, muscle cars. I could see Moody drinking Bud Ice and smoking Camels. I think the Malibu rum, though, is a little too fancy for him. I could be Mildred, though. Now, Peaches, you know, she's a little ritzy. She likes wine. Her favorite's that wine in the box. So, you know, she's fancy now. So, I'm trying to figure out whose Bud Ice this is, and pack of Camels and a bottle of Malibu rum.
It's Moody's. He's trying to get ready for the calving party.
Well, I said it was Moody too, except the Malibu rum.
So he got the Malibu for Mildred.
Mildred's a Malibu rum girl.
Tater can't have any.
She can't have any. She's pregnant.
So he got the tag for Tater?
Well, this is where wheels roll. Right there.
From our hometown.
From our
Selma,
hometown.
Alabama.
Ain't that something?
Tater.
Tater, it's gonna be okay, girl.
You all right. It won't be, but just a little bit. You all right.
I don't think Ferdinand's pregnant.
Ferdinand's pregnant.
Yeah, they're bringing Ferdinand too. I was curious why they're bringing him.
Because she wouldn't load without him.
Oh.
So they got both of them in the trailer and couldn't get him back out.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, Mildred's in heat this morning. Moody has let us know that. Made us well aware of that this morning. He's following her very closely this morning. Closely. Now, Moody can't do anything.
He's a big one, though.
Moody can't do anything. He's missing some parts. But well. Look at there. It is the happy couple to be right there in that trailer. Headed this way. Ferdinand and Cinco. And of course, y'all just heard Ferdinand or Cinco would not load in the trailer without Ferdinand. I hope we get to see them cowboy boots. All right. Yeah, he may have to swing around. Tater said, what in the world is going on? Tater said she hopes Ferdinand left his boots at the house. Well, look at Mildred. Mildred cutting up. Hey, I don't think Moody could fit in that trailer. Goodness gracious.
We might just need to.
I think we need to put them on the cut gate. Cut that cut gate. Back up first. Back up first. Back up.
There we go. All right. I got this one.
Go on, girl. Go, go, go. There you go.
There we go.
There we go.
I got this.
Perfect. Perfect. Got you some minerals this morning. Go and get you some minerals, Sink.
She is little.
That's her stepsister.
Oh my gosh.
And Ferdinand's a little bit smaller than
I gotta
her.
go see him.
He's a little bit smaller.
Oh my gosh, she is.
Where you see this big, massive bull?
Him?
Yeah.
I got to go take
Big old ferocious bull. Hey, girl. Hey, girl.
Let's just hope everything's on schedule with the doctor.
All right, there's the doctor. Dr. Custard.
All right, thing goes first, are we? You got the gate open, Dyson, the head chute?
I'll grab it real quick. We got her.
Hopefully a week.
Wait a minute. Say that one more time.
Hopefully a week or two.
A week.
So you're gonna date the video and then send it to me when she has it, and then we'll see if
We'll see. That's right. Yeah.
the foot's about that big around.
The foot is about this big around.
Could you tell that?
You know, it'd be hit or miss if
Okay.
it's, you know, sitting up under all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
But, you know, it seems like.
Okay.
A week or two.
And the foot's that big around.
Oh my gosh!
So not far away.
All right, thank you. Good job. All right, come on, Tiger. Come on, Tiger Bug.
Tater, you know you want that bucket. Yo, big girl. Tater, you know you want that bucket.
This one wants the bucket.
Lord, have mercy. Wait. Her head went in there.
It'll well shut if me and Catherine both do it. Trying to treat
Go, Tater. Yeah, you gotta have her head up in that's bow. These cows are so short that they're leaning their head down and it's not wide enough for a neck.
I get about this wide.
I got you.
Well,
see, we originally had it this wide from
Yeah.
over there, but we were scared she was too big to get in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we cut these down yesterday to make it wider.
Right. Yeah, I mean, she's pretty big, but it's amazing if you look on the measurements for alleys and stuff.
I got you.
It's narrow. She's really got a smaller back end than her, you know, vulva wise,
Right,
Okay.
Yeah.
you know.
Hers is
So-
elongated. We were looking at
Right,
that a while
right.
ago. Was that something that'll happen as she gets closer, or is it just anatomy wise she's different?
Well, hopefully, and I think anatomy wise is part of it too. So,
Okay. So she should calf easier, in your opinion, just from the looks of her anatomy.
yeah, I mean, just looking from the outside
Right,
and having felt in there and everything, you would hope,
Okay.
you know, but that first go around, like I say, you just want to keep a close
Okay.
check on.
Okay.
Well, y'all, we got some news. First of all, we got to make some major changes to the run there. I need to measure. He told me about how wide I need to make it, that it was too wide, and the cattle panels definitely are not going to work. So live and learn there. Nobody got hurt, nothing like that. Nothing bad happened. It's just that Tater would not, we couldn't get Tater to head to lock in the chute. And that also was because the head chute is kind of for a normal sized cow, and she's so short, so her and Cinco head would go a little too low, and it's got an opening like that. And so they were going below that, and you couldn't shut it. You'd have to get their head up, and it was a little difficult. Just the simple fact that they're smaller cows, height-wise. But he was able to check Cinco. 100%, he said he thought Cinco was 1 to 2 weeks out. We tried for the longest time to get Tater to get in there. We got close 3 times. Her head went through the chute, but it wouldn't close because it was just, her head was just a little too short. And then, you know, by the time she lifted it up, she's coming back. And, you know, even though she's a small cow, you know, she wants to come back. You know, we can't hold her. She's coming back. You know, there's really nothing you could do. Me and Brooke learned a lot today. And I always tell you guys all the time, we don't know everything. We never, you know, ever claim to know everything, and we're always learning. And so we're going to learn from our experience on this and learn from the vet that came by. And it was a learning experience. Now, all wasn't lost because he wasn't able to actually physically check Tater, but he looked at Tater really, 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 really good. And he thinks comparison, because we see Tater and she's bigger than Cinco and she looks like she's, you know, that she's a lot closer. But he looked at it completely different. He looked at the bag size, and he looked at the back end size, the female stuff. And he said that Tater's in the darn chute. You gonna get in there now? Wouldn't that be something? Anyways, he said that he thinks Tater is 3 to 4 weeks out. So he thinks Cinco right here is gonna give birth before Tater. He said that he didn't think her bag was quite filled enough, and he didn't think her back end was quite the same as Cinco's. He thinks Cinco is a good bit further along, which shocked all of us, to be honest with you. We asked him about twins, and he said it would have had to be absolutely perfect for him to see if there was twins in there. And chances would have been slim. So look at Tater's in there now. Ain't that something? I'm gonna tell y'all something. Tater is pretty smart. And the reason I say that, not to change the subject, but once she saw Cinco go through that and had, you know, everything, or had herself checked out by the doctor, I'm fairly convinced that Tater realized what was going on. And because we had a bucket of feed, and y'all, she didn't even want to turn the corner of, you know, headed to the chute. Did not even want to turn the corner. It took a lot of convincing and pushing to even get her to go that route. Any other time, you know, Tater's, you know, knocking over stuff to get the food because she's very, very, very food motivated. Kind of like me when it comes to Girl Scout cookies. We're going to get it fixed. You know, this is something we don't do every day, you know. Yeah. The head chute has not been used to this day until now. It's been here for a good little minute, so. But we're going to have it. We're going to have it ready the next time we need it. I'm going to try to figure out a way to close the gate too, but we'll get all that. Girls, y'all did great. I'm proud of y'all. Very proud of y'all. And, yep. Moody, if you got any more of that Bud Ice, we might need it, brother. You know what I'm saying? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, I swear. What a day. What a day. I got dadgum, you know, all over me. That's all right, though. It's going to be all right. Right, Bram? Right, buddy? Yeah. I see you. Yeah. All right. Good girl, Cinco. Good girl. No, not that way. There you go. Keep trucking. You got it.
You ready to go home?
You got it.
You ready to go home?
Good girl. Uh-oh. Will she go up in that trailer?
I don't know.
I don't want to go around it.
Don't bust your face.
Whew. It ain't been an easy day, has it? Since we had such a hard time getting Cinco loaded. Took her a little minute. She was excited. New environment, you know, just Jiminy crickets. Whoa! I gotta get in this barn, get out this wind. Plus we gotta let everybody out too, the goats and all. They've been in here a little too long anyways to get them, let them out. Cool. Whew. All right, let's let everybody out. I hear Pookie neighing. I need to let her out. I shut her up because she was running up and down the fence while we were trying to load old Cinco up, and that was causing Cinco some issues, and you need some hay anyways. All right, girl. All right, let's go let everybody else out. I know they're ready. You ready to come out, Skipper Tipper? Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. It's all over now. Come on, partner. Come on, guys. Y'all come on. Come on out. Come on out, babies. All right, Matilda, you ready, baby? Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on out, Matilda. There you go, baby. Good morning. How you doing? Hmm? How you doing, beautiful? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I know. Golly. Well, y'all, things didn't go exactly as planned, but they kind of did, too, at the same time. Fingers crossed that we have a healthy calf and no issues, and hopefully it'll be sooner than later, but he seemed to think it's going to be 3 to 4 weeks.
3 to 4 weeks, and that's fine. I'd rather, you know, be semi-prepared than
Right.
like Nick and Zoe. It's gonna be, you know,
1 to 2 weeks.
it's gonna be pretty soon.
Yeah.
Hey, the foot was already there.
Oh my gosh.
Hopefully they made it home with her without calving.
Hadn't heard anything.
Hadn't heard anything.
So I think they have.
Let's hope so.
We certainly do absolutely appreciate each and every one of y'all hanging out with us today and watching some, I don't know if it was fun or entertainment or not, but hopefully it was.
To me, it was drama.
It's stressful drama.
It was drama.
Yeah.
For sure, but we didn't know what to expect.
That's right.
So.
Well, hope y'all have the best day ever today. We appreciate y'all, and in the meantime, y'all be good, and we'll catch you on the next one.